Good morning, St. Mary's. It's just me today. I'm Jillian, and in Student Life News, attention NHS seniors, please stop by Ms. Polikar's room this week during study or A block to pick up your NHS pins for graduation. The dance department presents Around the World in Dance. We will feature choreography from the beginning, intermediate, and advanced classes, and with a special guest from the Senior Dance Company. Join us tomorrow at 7 p.m. Tickets are free. During our last few shows, we take a look at a special and important senior projects. Let's head over to Studio B with more.
Hi, it's Elfie. Who am I here with?
Mia.
Can you explain what your senior project was?
So my senior project was the yearbook. I'm one of 3 editors, and we basically oversaw all the detailing. We talked with a graphic designer, and we made sure the yearbook was as pleasing as possible.
And what were some of the most challenging parts of finishing the yearbook this year?
I think one of the most challenging things was the strict deadlines because we had to stay, there were many days where we had to stay either until midnight or very late after school, and we would come in on weekends to make sure everything was done on time.
And what were some of the most rewarding parts of finishing the yearbook?
I think one of the most rewarding parts was how nice it looks because this is honestly one of the best yearbooks we've had, in my opinion.
Okay, thank you. Now back to Jillian.
The Service and Baking Clubs will have a meeting at lunch today in room 413. And now here's Isaac with your Panther Athletics.
Hey everyone, today is the last day to sign up for intramural flag football. Sign your team up at break or lunch today, and games will begin Thursday at lunch. And in the third meeting of the year in the TCAL semifinal game between the Panthers and their crosstown rival, the Albany Cougars, the Panthers were looking for revenge against the Cougars after losing to them twice during the regular season. However, this time around, when things mattered most, the Panthers would avenge their 2 regular season losses against the Cougars by winning the semifinal game by the score of 6-1, punching their ticket to the TCAL finals tomorrow at Pinole Valley. Throughout the game, the Panthers and the Cougars would find themselves in a scoreless tie going into the 8th inning after the Panthers kept the Cougars off the board in the 7th with the bases loaded. In the 8th inning, the Panthers would seize the moment as senior Dara Westover led off the inning with a 4-pitch walk, followed by Isaac Fendel, who was hit hard by a pitch, and then a walk by Logan Donaville, who would load the bases for senior catcher Mateo Morales, who would hit a grand slam home run to put the Panthers up 4-0 over the Cougars. The Panthers would then add 2 more runs thanks to a double by Brandon Sanchez, who drove in freshman Damian Nolan, and then a single by Dara Westover later in the inning, who would score Brandon Sanchez to make it a 6-0 game. The Cougars would score 1 run in the bottom half of the 8th inning, but then Brandon would shut the door on the mound, giving the Panthers the 6-1 victory. Damian Nolan started on the mound for the Panthers, and he would throw 6 innings, striking out 8 Cougars batters, and not give up a run. He would also go 1 for 3 at the plate. In addition to his grand slam home run, Mateo Morales would tally up 2 more hits to ultimately go 3 for 4 on the day with 4 RBIs. Bryce Gilmore and Dara Westover also had 1 hit in each game. From last Friday on Founders Day, congratulations to the doubles team of juniors Shane Daniels and Julian Blake for representing TCAL in the individual NCS D2 championship tournament last Friday. They won their first round match 6-0, 7-5 versus Justin Siena, and showed a strong performance versus number 2 seed Head Royce doubles team, but unfortunately lost in 3 sets, 2-6, 6-4, and then 1-6. Congratulations to the varsity boys tennis teams, which competed in the NCS tournament yesterday. As league winners, we were automatic qualifiers. We played well, but lost to a very strong Bishop O'Dowd team. Solid performances were made by Shane Daniels at singles, and the doubles team of Judah and Peter. And finally, in softball, the Panthers played their best ball against the Salesian Pride all season before going down to defeat 4-8. The team will find out Sunday where they will be placed in NCS action. And it is playoff time, and there are no games on today's schedule. And back to Jillian.
Thanks, Isaac. There are no birthdays today. So, in the Shea Cafe, as we head to the middle of the week, we have a Latin fare today for lunch with chicken or pork enchiladas, black beans, and rice. There's also a veggie option as well. The Shea Cafe is also serving up some cheeseburgers with fries, buffalo chicken nuggets, or organic spring mix salad with grilled chicken. That's it for today. Have a great day, St. Mary's.